In my previous video, I talked to you guys about this Aether blade that was just added to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies in Season 1 and talked about how awesome it was, and then also showed you guys how to get it. This thing is the best weapon in the game. It is so powerful. It has a 3-second cooldown and it's infinite, and it will kill all the zombies no matter what the tier, and it's so good against the AI mercenaries. We were even taking out abominations with this thing with total ease. If you ever need to go into the Dark Aether, this thing is going to keep you alive. That being said, this schematic has a 2-day cooldown, so it means you get to use it for 1 game and then you have to wait for 2 days. Me and my team have been using the tombstone duplication method to have one every game, but now you don't have to do that. There's a much easier way, and you can have one every game and it bypasses the cooldown on the schematic. What this does is it keeps your Aether blades equipped in your lethal slot at all times. Normally when you go in and out of games, it removes what's ever in your lethal slot and you have to go and recraft stuff that you want. Well, now the blades just stay there and you don't have to recraft them, and you can go in and out of games and have the same blade at all times. This is extremely easy to do, and I'll show you guys the quickest method and the one that I use every single game. Once you see this method, there's no reason to ever take an exfil chopper ever again. This is the safest, quickest, easiest way to exfil successfully off this map and keep all your stuff and keep stuff that you're not supposed to keep. So you want to come to the south portion of the red zone. There's a little island and there's going to be an archway that allows you to portal into the Dark Aether. You're going into tier 1 of the Dark Aether that has the worm boss in it that you fight. You just activate the portal and say yes, you want to go through it. It'll take you into it, and when you see the black screen, you just close the game and that's it, and it works. And this seems to be the same for PlayStation 5 and Xbox and whatever PC has to do to close the game, and there's really no crazy timing here. It's just when the screen is black, and it lasts kind of a long time. When you go back into the game and go into the main menu and go into your gear, you're going to see that your Aether blades are still there and you can take them back into the game. And this method is without having any tombstone on the map. You just literally walk into that portal and it saves everything. The story mission choppers also work, but that's an extra step. You have to sit there and wait for a chopper to come in. With this method, you just walk through the portal and you're good. And for me and my team, this seems to work every single time. So hopefully it will help some of you guys out, and we'll see you next video.